have to maybe steal a piece of something over here.
Can.
Look at this. I love this. This is from my good buddy Sergio. Yeah. You get a 6-piece charcuterie pairing with your boards and your knives. So when you're taking a look at this and you're saying, well, that's a nice board. I wish it came with some food. Guess what? It does.
Yep.
This is item number M91684. Normally $99, but today we have brought this down to a sale price of $79.98 or 5 easy payments of $16. Every home should have a charcuterie board first and foremost.
Couldn't agree with you more.
But not every charcuterie board is made.
It's created equal.
No, they're not all created equally. And Sergio Bucciarelli over here,
hello,
he has put a little bit of thought into the perfect charcuterie board.
We tried.
Can we start off there with the board and then talk about the food that comes with it?
100%. Thank you for all the kind words. So, yeah, let's start with the board. How about, you know what, I'm going to take you right here so I can give you an inside look.
Oh, perfect.
A super thick Maso bamboo board. Maso bamboo, super strong, super easy to clean, okay? With this genius hide and slide drawer. Beautiful, right there. And then you get the stainless steel cutlery with this. Large spatula knife, Parmesan cheese knife, cheese prong, all-purpose knife, a few stone slates and a few markers, and a little inside baseball for you right here. It also has a little magnet on the inside, and all that means is that I've designed this so that it comes with a soft close. So you get that super hard, big, giant board. Then you get also with that, the 2 ceramic ramekins to fill kind of anything that you'd like, jams, you know, olives, anything of that nature. And we're also giving you the 10-inch round. So you've got this beautiful dish. So maybe this is your centerpiece, right? Maybe this is kind of like on your dining room table, but then you want to fill it up and you want to bring it over to your guests. Exactly. And that's made out of Maso bamboo as well. 5 compartments. So you get the board, you get the stainless steel cutlery, you get all the beautiful things to kind of write stone slates and everything. You get the round. That's the board. And all the hardware.
The food on top of that too.
Yeah.
Let me just show you really quick everything right here before we dive into what it's going to look like unpackaged. This is what's coming home to you for $79.98. That price truly for just the board would be great. The fact that you're giving us our first round of food is a great way to get started, to make your very first charcuterie board, and to just experience what is highly crafted food. I know you search, well, I think a lot in Italy.
Yeah.
I know, I see your Instagram, you go to Italy quite a bit, but you search all over the world, really, for some of the best meat
We do,
cheeses.
you know, that's true. This is America's finest meat, cheese, and snack artisans, but some of them are inspired by Italy. But I wanted to give you some of the finest foods so that you would be impressed with the food. I bring a lot of food here to QVC, and I take pride in trying to bring some of the best foods that I can possibly find. And we have it right here, these 2 salamis. So how about a salami finocchiona and sopressata? These both come from a brand called Giorgio's. The ingredients are sourced from just outside of Lake Como. So in terms of an Italian salami, it doesn't get any better than that. I love Wisconsin cheeses. So how about a sharp cheddar cheese and a smoked Swiss, all woman-owned brand named Hunter's Reserve. Then you get these beautiful olive oil and say grease sourdough crisps or crackers. You know, if you go to one of these fancy stores out there, you'll see this box, and these are highly coveted flatbread bites, and that's because they are super delicious and very, very high in flavor. And then officially, the #1 seller of red pepper jelly in the country. This is actually worth the admission alone. You can Google it, I promise you. This is a red pepper jelly from a brand called Braswell's. It's cooked down with a little bit of cane sugar for a perfect red pepper jelly experience that you're just going to go crazy for over and over and over again. The best red pepper jelly. So I bring to you all these foods. I curated them. I put them in the box that they're going to come, like, you know, in the food box. So the food's going to come in here. But the food, Justin, isn't going to last. The food is going to, you're going to slice it up, you know, yourself with a few friends or your family, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, this is delicious. But you're left with the board and everything else, right?
That's the best part. So let's talk a couple of things here. First and foremost, this is amazing for you to bring home for yourself. If you don't have a charcuterie board, you are not going to get better than this. But if there's somebody in your life that maybe just got a new apartment, I'm thinking for a wedding gift, this is amazing.
Totally.
To gift this to somebody, you're not just gifting a board that they're going to reuse over and over and over again, but you're also gifting that food along with it. There's less than 200 of these to go around at this point, and then it's gone.
Wow, yep.
So Call, place your order, 1-800-500-7590. It's M91684. I would love to go through all these tools in just a second.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to take one more look at this.
It's a lot of stuff.
I have to wrap my arms around
I know. I
it.
always say it's like, what's missing besides the kitchen sink on this one? Because it really does have everything.
Sergio's not coming with it, but he's done all of the work for you. You get the board, you get the tools. I love that you have these right here to be able to write on exactly maybe
Merry
what it is.
Christmas, I love you, cheddar, whatever you want to write on there. Yep.
We give you the little markers for that too. The ramekins come included, but one board wasn't enough, so we gave you a second one, this little round one.
Yeah.
This is the perfect way to entertain. And the great thing about this is the tools that come with it. You may not have realized if you just went out and picked out a charcuterie board, it's not going to come with the tools. You may not have realized you need them extra. Can you walk through what those 4 tools are?
We tried to give you everything. It sure can. So check this out right here. All of them stainless steel cutlery. So you get the large spatula knife, Parmesan cheese knife, the cheese prong right here, the all-purpose knife. And I tell you what, like these actually have a really nice edge on them. So these have utility. This isn't for decor or kind of just a little bit of ambiance. This is stainless steel cutlery, and that's what's so impressive about this. You're going to be able to really use these high utility. White markers, the stone slates, like you said, have a little bit of fun, write some messaging on there. And again, I put that little magnet in there. When we had the opportunity to design this and we said, we're just gonna create this a little bit more elevated, we put the magnet in there, and I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm gonna kind of try to put my microphone there.
And I need to just give a quick update. 150 is all that remained at this point right now.
Oh my gosh.
So 50 have already left again.
Guys are gonna love
I think I gave an update like 60 seconds ago, and now we're down to 150 that remain. This is $79.98. I am telling you, on 5 easy payments of $16, this is such an easy gift to be able to give. 1-800-500-7590. That's the phone number to call. Not only do you get the boards, but you get the food as well. And the nice thing about the board is that you can get super creative. So my friends and I have done board parties before, which huge TikTok trend right now.
The best parties, yeah, for sure.
I've seen one where there's that place that makes chicken that's like really popular all around. You
Copy
like
that.
Drive-through spot,
Roger that,
So you can do a board from there. You just go and you pick up like their little nuggets that they have.
Yeah.
And then in the ramekins, you take a couple of the sauces and you pour it in there.
I love that.
And all of a sudden you've got the most popular board at the party. But I'll tell you what, when you get this at home at first, it's also going to be equally as popular because of the food you've included with this.
100%.
Okay, I've got to take something here.
I love that. Go ahead, dive right into it because we're really, really proud about the foods that we've curated here. Again, let me just walk you through because you do get impressed by this board, and it is truly impressive, and the round and the ramekins. But we really curated some of the best meats, cheese, and snacks that we possibly could.
Sergio,
those 2 salamis, right? So,
oh my God,
these are ingredients that are sourced out of Italy. The finocchione, which is the more traditional kind of salami. The soppressata, it's got that nice, beautiful flavor profile. Both of those salamis, a sharp cheddar, a smoked Swiss, the olive oil and sagri crackers. Sagri is just a fancy way of saying sea salt. That's all it is. But it is a Mediterranean flavor profile. Then you've got that beautiful red pepper jelly from a brand called Braswell's, cooked down with a little bit of cane sugar, super slow. Again, I keep making the claim because it truly is the #1 seller of red pepper jelly. You get all of that food. You get to have fun with it. You get to enjoy it, indulge in it, and then create your board. This is what I love so much about charcuterie boards and why we created them to bring them here exclusively to QVC, because it's kind of like having fun with art. You're not beholden to using the foods that I give you, right? Like use whatever food you want. Don't use any of the foods. Save the foods for yourself. Maybe be a little bit stingy and go, I'm going to save those foods and I just want to put out what I just bought. Whatever it might be, have a little bit of fun. You get to entertain. Maybe it's just movie night and you just want to kind of just put this on the coffee table in front of the couch and you just want to have some pickies. Go for it. I'm giving you all of the foods that you possibly could want, and I think I gave you some really, really good ones. I think you're going to agree with me on that one. And then you're left with the board, the round board, the ramekins, and the stainless steel cutlery. It's like,
here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're going to come into times this holiday season where people are going to come over unexpectedly.
Yeah, for sure.
And the fact that everything you need is right here, and you can just, like that, instantly be able to throw a couple things on here and create your own charcuterie board and get creative with this. I love that we're giving you the tools to do so. And I love that Sergio has really thought everything through. I have a knife like this that we use.
This one right here.
It's kind of similar to this, but it's not as functional.
Yeah.
And the bottom part came loose, and I realized, you know what? It was really just more of a decor thing.
Exactly.
This is all
these
functionality.
They have a good edge. You are going to get heavy utility out of them. Obviously, you're not going to be chopping up your steaks or anything with them. But for charcuterie, they are 100% perfect for them. Cheese knives, little salami knives, and I wanted to make sure you had everything you could possibly need.
Oh, you thought it all through.
I want you to check.
By the way, the price is $79.98. I just want you to know $20 off today. So you are saving yourself $20 by picking it up right now. 1-800-500-7590. It's M91684.
Yeah.
The feet that are on there, great idea.
Yeah, I put these little feet on here because a lot of times, you know, the board might sit on your marble kitchen or whatever it might be, your kitchen tabletop. I like to keep stuff safe in my kitchen, so I put these on there, and that's why this is like a little elevated, kind of little mini coffee table, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, with all of the cutlery, with the genius hide and slide drawer. I truly
Can I give you a quick update?
Please, update.
So this is crazy. You started with 175 of these.
Yeah.
There's now 5 dozen. And that's it.
Wow.
And then it's gone.
You're kidding me.
You need to pick up the phone now if you want.
Gosh.
I'm telling you, this is not lasting to the end of the show.
Guys.
By the end of the show, this will officially be my first sellout in a show, which will be crazy for me. But
it'll be a great day for both of us.
Yeah, by the end of this, they're going to be gone. I'm going to make that prediction now because there's less than 5 dozen that remain. 1-800-500-7590, M91684. For anyone that's just tuned in at this point, I want you to take a look at this side of the table.
It's a lot.
Because this is everything that you're getting. You probably just heard me chewing on this cracker. I've seen boxes like this when I've gone to those like natural stores before.
Yeah,
and you find this type of quality of the cracker.
You do.
And the price tag on it, very high.
Yes.
So if you were to take a look and you were to really kind of compare for the quality of just the food alone, if we didn't include the board and it was $79.98, I would say, yeah, you know, that's a pretty good deal for the quality of this. Because that salami, I'm going for number 2 right now. This is why the food won't last.
Good.
But not only do you get the food, you are also getting not 1 but 2 different boards. In the last minute here,
please,
do you mind just walk us through the offer that we're getting at home?
Let's go for it.
And why you designed it?
Yeah, so I designed it because charcuterie is one of my favorite things. Growing up, it was just called lunch in an Italian household. It wasn't called charcuterie. I love how charcuterie is a buzzword. But I created it because us and my name and our brand is all about family and friends and getting together. And I think that's what charcuterie is about. I think you can attest to that.
Yeah.
You get the board, you get the stainless steel cutlery, you get the 10-inch round, all made out of maso bamboo, and then the 2 salamis, the cheeses, the crackers, the red pepper jelly. You get it all. Have fun with it. Buon appetito.
I'll try this one as well,
I know, yeah, it's super delicious.
I mean, truly everything. The quality of the food is amazing.
Creamy, silky, savory,
fantastic.
Everything you can want.
Thank you so much for doing all the work
Justin,
here for us.
It.
Good to see
Thank
you,
you. It's
Sergio.
great to see you too. Buon appetito, everybody. You're going to love this.
Going quick. So 1-800-500-7590, M91684 is the number to call to place your order. $79.98, saving you $20 today. I'm still eating that cheese. It is so good. Well, we went